show has puzzles, pictures, and payoffs. It's Puzzlers! And now, here's the star of Puzzlers, Sajak!
Thank you all. Well, what a nice group. Thank you, and welcome. Welcome to Puzzlers, a game where speed and perception can really pay off. We have three people who would like to take part in that payoff, I know. Please welcome Christiane McNamara, Alan Newman, and Renee Lackey. Hello, everybody. Christiane, you have about 9 names in your first name, but it's Christiane, right?
Christiana.
Christiana. Yes. Now, were your parents hoping for twins, or how did that happen exactly?
No.
Where are you from?
No.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born in LaGuardia Airport.
Good.
Good start. Arrivals.
See?
Yes. And I've been traveling for fun and profit since then, and now I've just made LA my home, and I love it down here.
Well, good.
Delicious.
You spend a lot of time at our airport.
Which one? Oh, yes, for homesick. Yes.
Nice to see you here. And Alan, in the middle, tell us about you.
Well, just briefly, I'm an ex-social worker, and now a medical marketing representative here in Los Angeles.
Nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
Now, you are Renee Lackey, and I love saying that name. Everybody say Renee Lackey, Renee Lackey. It's really nice. But it's spelled Renee. Didn't you know that?
My mother might not have.
Yeah, but it's a nice name. Where are you from, and what are you up to?
Well, I'm from Honolulu, but I just came over here. I'm living in Hermosa Beach now and just enjoying the Los Angeles area.
Well, it is nice to have all of you with us, and backstage, watching with great curiosity, is our champion. Her name is Shirley LeCompte. She has already won $6,000. One of you will get the chance to challenge her in our championship game, maybe go on and win as much as $10,000 in our photo finish round. So there's a lot riding on all this. And to determine who's going to take on our champion, we have a series of double puzzles coming up. Now, the answer to each double puzzle is a simple 2-word phrase. Right? Take a look at the screen over here. You recognize that fellow or lady, whatever the case may be. That picture represents the second word of a 2-word phrase. We are going to show you the first word, 1 letter at a time. Put your fingers on your buttons. As soon as you recognize the phrase, ring those buttons and I'll call on you and give me the answer. Let's see the first letter of the first word. It is an L. And we have no response here. Christiane, I'm told you punched your button first. Don't hurt the poor thing. What do you say that is?
Maybe leapfrog?
Maybe leapfrog. Yes, leapfrog is right. Yes, indeed. Very good. That, of course, a frog, as anybody can tell, and a leapfrog with the L. You did that very nicely. $100 over to you, Christiana. Remember, $500 wins this game. Easy on the equipment, folks. And if you solve the second half of our double puzzle, we'll not only give you $100 for that, but we'll throw in a $100 bonus.
Lovely.
Okay. Now, this time, that is no longer a frog, no matter what you might think. It has changed meanings. It is something else. It's the first word of a 2-word phrase. We're going to show you the second word. Here's the first letter. Get ready. An S, and again, Christiana. What is it?
Toadstool.
Toadstool is right. Oh. Yes, you did it. Our biology is a little fouled up with a toad and a frog, but you got it right, and that's what counts. $100 for that, a $100 bonus. You are up to $300. Renee and Alan, you have got to put a stop to this if you want to stay in this game. We are going on to our second puzzle. There is your picture clue. Everybody is in this. And let's look at the first letter of the first word. This time an L. And Alan.
Labor dispute.
No, you are out for the remainder of this half of the puzzle. Renee and Christiana, you're still in it. Let's look at the second letter. A U. Let's see another. A C. Christiana.
Lucky Strike?
Yes, Lucky Strike is right. Another $100 for you. You are on a streak, my dear. We have the Picketers, of course, in the middle, and Lucky Strike. Nice going. $400. Renee and Alan? I think the trick is smashing the buttons. That apparently is working for Christiana. All right. Again, let me point out that that picture no longer means strike. It has another meaning now. And again, it's the first word of a 2-word phrase. Here's the first letter of the second word. An F. And Renee.
Picket fence.
Yes, picket fence is correct. Well, I was beginning to think we had a shutout going here, but Rini did it and has $100. Christiana, you're still on the verge of winning with 500. You have 4 right now, and Alan is looking to get into this game, and we'll see if he can do it now as we take a look at our next picture clue and our next double puzzle. And there's a familiar-looking picture. Let's see the first letter of the first word. An M. No takers this time. What's next? An O. Alan.
Mother's milk.
Yes, mother's milk is right.
Give me behind.
That was very good. They're very, very nice. Okay, that is $100 for you, Alan. You needed that. You're in the game now. We have everybody with some money in front of them. Again, that will not mean milk. That has another meaning. Here's the first letter of the second word. Everybody get ready? An O. Next. A P. Rini.
Bottle opener.
Bottle opener is right, Rini. You did it. All right. Let's sum up the scores here. Christiana with $400. Rini, you have $200. Alan, $100. Rini, if you should solve both halves of this next puzzle, you could win it. Christiana, of course, all you have to do is solve one half, and you're in. And Alan, you want to stop either of those things from happening. Here is our next double puzzle, and there's the next picture clue, and here's the first letter of the first word. Watch. R. Next. An I. Next letter. An S. Christiane, this is the game if you've got it.
Rising sun?
You got it. Rising sun. You did. Come on out here, Christiane. $500. Congratulations. You didn't even know you had that, but you did get it. Listen, do not despair, Rini and Alan. First of all, you have some money, and that's important. $200 for you, Rini. 100. 100 for Rini? 100 for Alan. We had 700 in front of you, but we're not that generous, Alan. That's the main thing. 100, and you'll be back a little bit later on, and you may get a little luckier next time, and we may have you up here fighting for our championship. That championship game is coming up in just a minute. Christiane will meet our champion, and I hope you'll come back and watch that. Bye-bye. We'll see you in a minute. Bye, you two. Bye. Back with more puzzlers, and I am not alone. Christiane McNamara is here, winner of $500 in our elimination game. Congratulations on that. You all settled down now and ready to... No, all right. Well, neither am I. We're going to meet our champion now, a winner of $6,000 last time. Please welcome back Shirley LeCompte, everyone. Hello, Shirley. Well, please sit down. Well, you're the first member of the Navy who has ever, well, the second member who's ever kissed me, but that was a strange story. Nice to see you again. You are, tell us about, quickly, moving on, tell us about your rank, because I had forgotten exactly what that means.
Okay, I'm a computer specialist in the Navy. I'm stationed at Point Magoo, and I do theater work and game shows as a hobby.
Okay, Christiane played pretty well, didn't she, over there?
I know.
Yeah, okay, well, don't be alarmed, because we'll tell you what's going to happen here in our championship game. We play with 5 separate puzzle categories, and the first of you to capture 3 of those categories on your side of the board wins the game, moves on to our photo finish round, and maybe $10,000. That's as simple as it is. Let's tell you what 5 categories we'll be playing for this time. They are twisters, license plates, symbols, rhymes, and answer the question. Got that? Okay, Christiana, you are the challenger, and you get the honor of choosing the first category.
Oh, I want those license plates.
She wants those license plates. She will get those license plates. All right, the first one of you to solve 2 license plates will capture that category and be on your way. All right, we're going to see our first plate in a moment. The answer to this puzzle, very simple. It's a phrase written like the ones you see on custom license plates. Get your hands on your buttons. Get ready. Here comes our first license. Okay, Shirley thinks she knows. What is it?
It takes...
No, you get a free guess, Christiana.
2 to tango.
2 to tango. That's right, yes. Okay. All right, you have solved the first license plate there. Rang in a little early there, huh, Shirley?
No, I just wanted to add more words that weren't there.
I think we're limited to 7 spaces here in California is about all. All right, we're going for our second license plate now. Get ready. You have to try to stop Christiana from getting the second one successfully, or she will capture that category. Let's see license plate number 2. Shirley, again, what is it?
Cutie pie.
Yes, thank you very much. That's right. You are successful there, and we have one license plate apiece. Whoever solves the next one will capture this category. You both ready? All right, here comes our third license plate. Here it is. Christiana.
3 wise men.
Yes, 3 wise men is right. And you're the first to get 2 license plate. You have locked that into your side, and you are now 2 categories away from winning the championship game. And Christiana, you get a chance to choose our next category. Twisters, symbols, rhymes, or answer the question.
Symbols.
Symbols. All right. Here we go. We are going to show you in this a 5-letter word. Listen carefully. One of the letters has been replaced by a symbol, which is a clue to the word. And incidentally, the symbol is roughly in the shape of the letter it replaces. You understand that? Would one of you read that back to me? Because
No.
all right, here we go. We're going to see it right now. Watch. The third letter is the symbol in this case. 5-letter word. Both get ready. Here comes the first letter. It is an L. Christiana thinks she knows. What is that?
Laugh.
Yes, she made it under the buzzer. Laugh is right. There's a big smile in the middle. There you go.
I knew what it was.
And a smile in the shape of a U, and that's how this works. All right, you've captured the first symbol. You've won the first part of the symbols. Trying to capture the category. You need to win one more. Let's see if Shirley can put a stop to that. Let's look at our next one. In this case, we have another 5-letter word. Let's see it. And again, we have the second letter this time, and a hand as the first, as the symbol. Let's see the... Oh, we don't have to see the first letter. Shirley thinks she already knows.
Paris.
Paris is right, which is in France. That's right. P-A-R-I-S. The Eiffel Tower was shaped like the letter A. Symbols on your side. And again, you've each won one of these. So we come down to the third and deciding symbol to see who captures this category. And this third symbol, this time a 6-letter word. Here it comes. Okay, recognize that symbol. That is letter number 4. Hands on your buttons. Let's look at the first letter. It's an H. No takers yet. Next. An E. Nobody yet. Let's go to the third letter. An A. Shirley.
Heaven.
Heaven is the right answer. Heaven is right, and you have captured symbols over there. Shirley, nice going. That, of course, was a harp in the shape of a V. You each have captured one category now, and we have a good tight game going. And Shirley, as the winner of that category, you get to choose the next one.
Twisters.
Twister, she says, being very enthusiastic about it. Did you notice that? All right, ladies, this puzzle is a common phrase which is illustrated with a little twist to it. You'll see what we mean. You want to win 2 out of 3 of these twisters. Let's see how we do. Here's your first twister. Shirley.
Fork in the road.
Fork in the road is the right answer. Well, did you get that? You look a little puzzled.
Yeah.
We had a fork in the road. That's how we did
My
that.
hands
All
aren't
right.
working with my
Shirley, you have the first twister on your side of the board. That's the way the twisters work. Very simple. We will see if the next one is as simple. Here it comes. Shirley again.
Walking tall.
Walking tall is right. And you know what that means. Shirley, you have captured twisters. That was your second win in that category. You now have 2 on your side of the board. If you capture one more category, you will retain your championship. Rhymes or answer the question? What will it be?
Rhymes.
Rhymes. Here we go. The answer to this puzzle is a pair of rhyming words. In this case, they begin with the letters, let's see, C and S. That doesn't tell you much, but I'll give you a little clue. Remember, these are rhyming words. Miss Temple, after her permanent. Shirley thinks she knows. What is it?
Curly Shirley.
That's so cute. Yes, it is. Curly Shirley. Let's see it. Curly Shirley. That, I think that's adorable. And you are, you are named after Shirley Temple?
No.
No, okay. Well, I just thought I'd take a crack at it. That's what we call in the game show business a segue. All right, we are going on to our next one now. You have a rhyme on your side of the board. And Christiana, I should warn you that one more rhyme, and she has won this championship game. So you want to stop her from doing that. All right? Let's see our next rhyme. The next letters are S and B. This is where celebrities drink. Christiana, the answer is not anywhere, by the way. Go ahead.
Star Bar?
Yes, Star Bar is right.
Well, I know.
Okay, Okay, that keeps you in the game at least. Whoever gets this next rhyme will get this category. And Christiane, if that's you, we'll have a nice tied game going. Let's see how it goes. We're going to go with our next rhyme. Here are the next two letters. C and P. You're going to love this one. I already do. An inexpensive canary song. Shirley.
Cheap Peep.
Yes, that's right. Cheap Peep, and you are our winner, Shirley. Congratulations. Come on. Oh, gosh. How nice. $500 for you right there, and you are a winner with 3 categories. But you know you're not going away empty-handed. Christiane, you won $500 in our preliminary game, and we're going to be back for our, big photo finish, maybe $10,000. So everybody's a winner. We're going to take this break and be back. Say goodbye to Christiane. Don't go away. Let's go. We are back with our naval hero here, Shirley LeCompte. You've already won $6,500. You know that? And here at our photo finish area, as you know, you're a veteran now, you could win up to $10,000 more. Let's refresh your memory. Up at the top left, we'll start, and you'll notice we have 10 circles racing around our track. And if you follow them around, they will take you right to the photo finish in the middle. Now, behind each of those circles is a set of initials and a picture clue, which should help you identify what those initials stand for. Now, each one you solve is worth $100. We'll give you 30 seconds, solve as many as you can. That's a lot of time. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish in 30 seconds. Being in the Navy, I'm sure you know that. And what will happen then, you see, if you skip any and don't know it, you can skip over it, but you can't go back. Just remember that, okay? You all set?
Yeah.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock, please. Here is your first one. Go.
Joe Namath.
Yes, 100.
Phyllis Diller.
You're right, 200.
Pass.
Next.
Dean Martin.
Yes, next.
Happy Days.
That's right, 400.
Mao Zedong.
500.
Daffy Duck.
Yes.
Jack Benny.
Right, 700.
Jane Fonda.
That's right, 8.
Father Knows Best.
You got it. That's $900. Congratulations. With 3 seconds left on the clock. Well, had you known you had 3 seconds left, you might have spent a little more time, but you were wise to move on. Let's see what you passed over there. Do the audience know what that is? One arm. A lot of losers up there know what that is. That's one-arm bandit. We know where you find those. That takes your money in Las Vegas. That's a slot machine, but you did great. You got 9 right, so we multiply that 900 by 9. $8,100 is what you're playing for. That's what our photo finish is worth. Now this time, Shirley, you will see 2 sets of initials, 1 picture, which should help you solve both those sets of initials. If you can do it in 10 seconds, the $8,100 is yours, or are yours. I've never figured that out. All right, you set?
Mine. Yes.
All right, 10 seconds on the clock. Here comes your picture. Here are the initials. Go.
Charlie McCarthy.
Yes.
And Edgar Bergen.
Well, that was simple. You did it. I wouldn't. Come on. I wouldn't. Was that easy for you? We thought maybe you were so young that would be a toughie. That's very good. I'd be ashamed to take the money. That was so, but you're going to take it anyway, right? $8,100 there. You're up to $14,600. Shirley LeCompte, congratulations again. That's it for Puzzlers. You'll meet a new challenger next time, and we hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Puzzlers, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
If you like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more game show gems here in the vault. You can also find more fun stuff on our Facebook page